We don't own the rights to the music. Somebody else is making lots of money. Anyways, I don't often endorse products and shit. Just because, everybody likes their own stuff. But I found something that works real good. I got it from another YouTube video. It is what it is. That's what gave me the idea to try it. I want to share this with y'all. GL1200, GL1200. And as I said in the previous video, that windshield there is cool, but it's not a factory windshield. This is a factory windshield. This bike is going to be my primarily cold weather riding bike. This is my summer bike, right? So I want a bigger windshield. We attempted a cell phone holder, quick Mickey Mouse rig up, but whatever. Taking that windshield off that bike, putting it on this bike. And I really hope my phone's picking up. This windshield's not that bad, okay? But, she's boogered up a little. She's weathered. This will actually restore your windshield. Pretty simple. Bottle tells you how to use it. Essentially, you clean a windshield. You put this on kind of like wax. And I'm just going to do some quick clips, string together a video for y'all just to show you how well this stuff works. I really like this stuff. It'll bring around a windshield like you wouldn't believe. This windshield could use done again, but essentially some of the hard to reach spots from the inside, I didn't worry about it. I can't see them, but as you can see, this is what this windshield looked like when I got this bike. Look down here. And it brought it around to looking pretty much new. It's very dirty now. I had it out in the rain the other day, but let's give this a quick cleanup with some glass cleaner. I'll show you how to put this stuff on, and we'll show you the finished product. Gotta get a laptop and a GoPro. Anyways, we'll try to do this one-handed just to give you an idea. Gotta shake the hell out of it. And by the way, this is half the bottle, and I've had it for a year. I've treated like 3 windshields with this. But pretty much, you're going to take it, I'll about do it. It's kind of almost like waxing a car. And it smells sort of like Calmic cleanser. You're going to take it and you're going to scrub it in. Alright. And I've done back and forth. I've done up and down. I've done circles. It don't matter. Alright, so you got to get into it and kind of scrub and polish. Man, it smells like bathtub cleanser. Anyways, let me get that process done, and I'll show you from there, because it's kind of hard to do one-handed. Okay. Obviously, it's a windshield, so you got to do both sides, but you can see, what's going on here. Put it on, scrub the hell out of it like that. Rub it in real good, just like you're waxing your car. Like, I'm not talking all these new fancy spray it on, rinse it off bullshit wax. I mean, like, you ever waxed a car back in the day where you really had to get in there and grind that shit in? That's what you got to do with this. You're grinding it in to polish it. Grind the hell out of it, polish it all up like that. You let it dry till it comes to a haze. It's hard to tell, but the front part's about ready to buff. The back, I just got done doing it, and you can see it's still pretty wet. You got to let it dry. It takes like 10-15 minutes to dry. And then we'll show you what it looks like once it's buffed off. By the way, all I'm using is just a plain white terry cloth towel. That's what works. I have found what works best on this. Some people say microfiber. I get these super cheap. You get a big bag of them. Use them for shop rags. When they get dirty, you throw them out, whatever. But that's what works well for me on this. Obviously, I didn't get down in here and all this to get it perfect, because seriously, there's a piece of metal that covers that. You'll never see it. But yeah. Show you the finished product in a minute. Okay, it's going to be almost impossible to show you this and hold my camera and all that, but to get a general idea, we'll show you when you're done. But I'm going to have to hold, since it's not on a bike, I'm going to have to hold it with one hand and buff it with another. But you're going to take a clean terry cloth towel like that, make you a little pad, and just like you're removing wax from a car, you're going to wipe it off. But you're going to get into it and you're going to grind it because you're still polishing. But this is dried to a haze now, as you can see the back side. So let me remove that, and I'll show you the finished product. It's just one application. Just like waxing a car, you do this over and over and over, your windshield will get clearer and clearer and clearer. This will totally restore a really shitty looking windshield, man. It's Meguiar's Plastic X, and it's just something I found that works really, really good. So let me show you the finished product. That's just one quick application of this. once I mount the windshield on the bike and it'll be easier to work with, we'll do it again. But and it could use buffed a little more, but you see what you picking up what I'm putting down? Look how clear this windshield became. I mean, one more application and you're basically going to have a brand new windshield. All you're seeing, that's all reflection. And like I said, this crap down here, you can actually take all this off, but it's covered up to about here with metal. You'll never see it. But yeah, man, if you got an old fogged up funky old windshield that's scratched to hell and back and you know, maybe can't afford a new one, a lot of people just pull it off the bike and ride. Seriously, this is like maybe 10-15 bucks, maybe even less. Walmart sells it, every auto part sells it. Give this stuff a try. Meguiar's Plastic X or Plastics, whatever. Seriously, I really believe in this stuff. It works great. It's awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to putting my bike together, and we got more videos coming, but I got wrenching to do before that. Later.